Oh, it seems Samson is very angry. What's going on? Do you remember that after his wedding he went home with his parents? But now after some time, Samson is back at the home of his wife. But there is the father. And he says, "No, you can't come in, because I gave her to your friend. She is married with someone else now, because I thought you were so angry and you walked away. But I have still another daughter. You can marry her." It makes Samson so angry. Samson wants to take revenge. He goes out and catches 300 foxes and ties them tail to tail in pairs. He then fastens a torch to every pair of tails. Samson lights the torches and lets the foxes loose in the standing grain of the Philistines. What a disaster! All the grain is burned down, also the vineyards and the olive trees. The owners of the fields ask, "Who did this?" When they hear it was Samson, and when they hear why he did it, they go to the house of the wife of Samson and burn the house down. His wife and her father die. Samson shouts, "Because you have acted like this, I get my revenge on you." He attacks them and kills many of them. Then he goes to a cave in a rock to live there. Now the Philistines go to Judah, the country of Israel. The people of Judah ask, "Why have you come to fight us?" They answer, "We have come to take Samson prisoner, to do him as he did to us." Then 3,000 men from Judah go to see Samson. They say, "Don't you realize that the Philistines are rulers over us? What have you done to us?" Samson answers, "I just did to them what they did to me." The men say to Samson, "We've come to tie you up and hand you over to our enemies." Samson says, "Swear to me that you won't kill me yourselves." "Agreed," they answer. "We will only tie you up and hand you over to them. We will not kill you." So they bind him with 2 new ropes and lead him up from the rock. When the Philistines see Samson with the ropes around his arms, they shout, they are happy. Now they have him. But the Lord gives so much strength to Samson that he just breaks the ropes. Then he takes a fresh jawbone of a donkey and he hits 1,000 men with it. Samson boasts, "With a donkey's jawbone I've made donkeys of them. With a donkey's jawbone I've killed 1,000 men." But wait a minute, who has given him his strength? It was the Lord. Now the Lord makes Samson to feel that he cannot do anything in his own power. After this all, Samson is so thirsty, but he cannot find any water. Then he cries out to the Lord and says, "Lord, you have given your servant this great victory. Must I now die of thirst and fall into the hands of the enemies?" God answers this prayer of Samson. He opens up a hollow place and water comes out of it. When Samson drinks, his strength returns and he revives. Yes, he needs to learn that he cannot do anything without the Lord. And that's the same for us. All what we do is only possible because of how the Lord has made us.